Hare Krishna, my name is Shree Madhav Das and I am connected to ISKCON. The subject for today's discussion is, does kirtan gives a transcendental experience? Kirtana means singing the glories of Krishna and particularly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, the chanting is of two types. One is silently chanting the same mantra with the meditation of our mind onto Krishna and his pastimes, or the other is singing with our voice or sometimes dancing with a loud voice, that is also a kirtana. Now, Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya, always mentions chant Hare Krishna and be happy. The chanting and singing through kirtana definitely brings a transcendental bliss. Why? The reason is, in this material world, as we all experience, when we get bored, and if you are song lovers, you put onto some songs, and if you listen carefully for some time, you feel fresh. So, any singing in this material world gives some kind of a break to our monotony. So, you will feel fresh, and sometimes in India there are beautiful songs performed with some musical rules. When you listen to those musics, you feel fresh, particularly the classical singing, classical songs. When you listen to them, you feel fresh. Now, what to speak of something which is not from this material world? The Sankirtana has come from the spiritual world. Not only the singing, it also has the spiritual potency, and this spiritual potency, the Lord Krishna brought, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought this sound vibration from the spiritual world. So, he mentions Golokera Prema Dhana, Harinama Sankirtana. This is the Prem Dhana, the wealth of love which he brought from the supreme abode, Golok. And then when we chant, in whatever mood we are, it ought to bring some spiritual experience, transcendental experience. But when it is sung with a beautiful voice, with instruments, and with our mind and heart put into meditating on Krishna, definitely it brings the spiritual experience. I have a small story to share with you. I had been to Japan and I met one of a person, a Japanese person, who used to come to India quite often to learn music in India. So, he used to work in Japan, earn money and come to India, spend one whole year, and he was under the supervision of one guru from Varanasi, and he used to learn the sitar and harmonium. So, this went almost about 8 to 9 years. So, one day when he was walking around the temple, there were some devotees chanting this Hare Krishna mantra. They were very beautifully chanting it. Since he was a music lover, he naturally got attracted to this, and he met those people. He liked that, although he was Japanese, not knowing anything about Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but they were chanting and he got attracted to this. And then the devotees gave him Bhagavad Gita, asked him to come to temple. So, he went to temple in Varanasi and they fed him with sumptuous prasadam. He got so much of transcendental bliss he experienced. This is what he was sharing. And actually in Japan he was working with a massage center. He used to massage people, he was having that skill of massaging, and he was sharing with me, during those 9 years when I used to do massage with the people, whatever difficulties those customers were having, and when I do the massage and come home, the problems of those customers used to get transferred to me. Suppose somebody was having a knee problem and I do the massage and it gets transferred to me, and I used to feel knee problem during night. So, It went on for many years, but when he actually got Hare Krishna, he got introduced and he also started chanting and singing it, and he thought this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is a spiritual Mahamantra. So why don't I use this silently when I am doing the massage to the people? I think somebody told him that when they are transferring their problem to you, you transfer this Hare Krishna mantra to them. And he liked that. And in the next part of his life, when he is massaging the people, he would silently chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So he started chanting this, and as he chanting, he is massaging. He was experiencing as if he is worshipping Lord Krishna, or he is serving Krishna. And you know what is the effect of this? Because this chanting of Mahamantra is transcendental, the patients who came to him for getting massaged, they also got this transcendental bliss. They started sharing with him, what is there in your hand? Today I am experiencing something different, and it was unusual. And those customers who got massage from him, they started coming again and again to him, looking for where is that person who does this massage. So they started coming. So his business went on flourishing. And also he told me that earlier the problem which used to get transferred to me, it all completely stopped, and I was also feeling very happy end of the day. So this is one experienced by a totally different person from not from this country, and hearing first time about Hare Krishna mantra and practically using it, and then how it is got the benefit. In fact, when I heard from him, I also was very happy about it, and it is true story. So this is one story. I think there are many people have experienced this. Hare Krishna Mahamantra has got the transcendental potency. One will definitely experience transcendental bliss if it is chanted properly. Hare Krishna.